Hello, hello. So, this is a Planet Coaster video. Yeah, I just want to talk about my latest creation here. So, this is I call it Canopy Chase. For a while, I've been wanting to build a coaster that was kind of like flying through the trees, like through the canopy. Uh, and yeah, this is a wild mouse type of coaster. Most of it's elevated, and I was testing out terrain manipulation. So yeah, a lot of like high elevated parts, and yeah, it's mainly just when it comes to nature, just scattered rocks, trees, and bushes, and some architecture inside the build, inside the hills, like lodged into the surface of the hills, just to like sort of mimic, like inspired by The Hobbit, like Hobbiton, or like any other elf related, I don't know, media like visual storytelling. It's kind of vague, but that's the vibe I was going for here. So this is the entrance for the ride where the arrow is pointing, called Canopy Chase. So I'll start with the queue. This is the first part of the queue, covered area. Like I said, it's a lot of bushes and trees and plants, and mainly the railings are just custom wooden railings. Yeah, and some walls. I like diversity in my railings and barriers. Oh, I didn't put one here. I just noticed. That's fine. I don't think anyone's gonna jump in the garden. Yeah, and this is a waterfall goes into the spawn. Yeah, some cool natural features just for the people waiting in line. Just so it's not all boring. And this part of the queue goes into a cave, and go out of the cave, and you're in this sort of walk through a boardwalk, overlooking another pond. And this is the coaster station building, which we'll go into soon. Mainly, yeah, I just put vines on the walls. Yeah, doors, windows, some awnings, and lights. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, so the fast pass exit is here on the right down this pathway, but I'll show the fast pass later. So yeah, you continue on left up those stairs. These are the stairs here on the left. Yeah, down, turn left again, go up more stairs, and then you're at the station, which is just, yeah, more wood barriers, wooden roof, some like hanging lantern lights. And this is the exit. Yeah, go down the stairs through
Kevin
this
Hart here.
covered.
This basketball season, Chase Freedom Unlimited is
Kevin
offering you
Hart.
cash back on everything, even your
Those
sound system.
commercials.
That auto-tunes the game.
Anyway, back to what was I talking about? Yeah, the exit. Yeah. So down this covered pathway, and then up the stairs to another, or up an inclined path, I should say, to another pathway which has restrooms. Yeah, some benches, trash cans, flower decorations, and a vending stall type of thing here for like a gift shop. Because in this game, gift shops are like, they look like vending stalls like this, but that's fine. For this attraction, I was more focused on the experience of the coaster. Yeah, so this is an aerial shot of the train station. Yeah, this mini plaza here. Entrance for the ride is under this, yeah, to the bottom right. So, yeah, the coaster has a lot of interaction with the station. This section, like half of like midway through the ride, yeah, it goes over, and at the end of the ride, yeah, over the station and into the station, of course. So now let's talk about the coaster itself. Here we are exiting the station, going up this long chain lift, which has a great view of, yeah, like everything. The hill, the track, even looking down the queue, and the people in the queue can look up at the track. Like I said, a lot of interaction, makes waiting for the ride fun, and riding the ride fun. So after the first hill, there's a curve, and then yeah, the first dip right after that curve, and in usual Wild Mouse fashion, if you're familiar with these types of coasters, they're famous for, yeah, these small quick turns, and then they go straight, another quick turns and straight. Yeah, I just want to add that here just for so there's some semblance of like a real life, I guess, sort of a aspect to this Wild Mouse type of coaster. Wild Mouse type of coaster meaning that the turns don't bank anywhere in this ride, so that's why the ride never goes too fast. It's pretty family friendly, and the cars for this ride, I made them free spinning, so they just spin freely, which is cool. There are coasters like that. Wait, was there? Yeah, so there's a break here. I think you can see barely on the track, And there's also a break up this hill. Yeah, I have a couple breaks along the track just to make it a little more realistic. Alright, I'm playing the music back on now that the ads are over. Yeah, breaks. Because the more block breaks you have on a coaster, the more cars or trains you could put on a coaster. Yeah, and since it's just one car and it's a long track, I didn't want to put not as many as I can, but you know, just enough. Yeah, so after a couple hills, it takes a turn over the pond down there, and then a couple hills over the train station, and then goes into this wooded area as seen here after a couple turns. Around this sort of treehouse thing, and then through this forest, under the bridge, a couple more quick turns, and then a couple dips and turns over that pond again with that boardwalk under where the queue is, a couple more hills, and then into the final breaks, and then the station. So this is the Fast Pass. Yeah, so this first building for the first part of the queue, yeah, has 2 exits. One of the exits is the Fast Pass, and this is it. It's just I just bordered it with these like wooden sort of carved logs, I guess, and then into the coaster station. And I didn't know what to do for this sort of like awkward big wooden walls. So I just put these random lights on. Like, this game has a lot of weird, unique light and decorations I never use when I play this game. But since the theming for this attraction is sort of like really colorful, I even hear Christmas lights. Yeah, for this part here on the right, I was able to comfortably use them more so than before. And here are the lights on the hillside on the hillside decorations at night. Yeah, different shades. Orange, yellow, purple. So it's cool. Yeah, some variation. And those are the lights for the Fast Pass I was talking about. And here's the lighting for the train station. The coaster station. And the lighting here for the mini plaza. And I didn't know I wanted to put some sort of unique architecture thing here, and I decided on a small clock tower. I don't know why. It looks kind of cool. It's lighted too, so it looks great at night. And just some more shots of the nighttime lighting. This part of the queue where the waterfall drops down the center. Yeah, I just add random lights on the posts. Some of them are hanging. Like these mushroom lights are really cool. Yeah, so I put them inside this cave. So this cave has got a cool blue ambience, especially at night. Yeah, so that's it. That's a quick tour of it. A wild mouse type of coaster that's elevated, that runs through trees, and this hillside that I really focused on. Because it's just for decoration, but I did want to build an attraction for a while that was sort of elf or like hobbit like themed, and I'm glad I finally got to do it. So yeah, just want to share that with y'all, and that's it. Until then, take it easy and peace.